is so cool about this shape beside me? Now, some of you may recognize this bad boy as the Koch snowflake. Side note, there are different ways to pronounce this. I've always learned it as Koch snowflake, so that's what we're doing for today. Now, the Koch snowflake is a type of fractal, and a fractal is a geometric shape that contains a detailed structure at an increasingly small scale. So if we look at our Koch snowflake, for example, this starts by just drawing a triangle. And then on the midway points for the lines of the triangle, you draw another little equilateral triangle. And then on the midway points of those two lines, you draw another equilateral triangle. And the crazy thing is you can do this infinitely. Your triangles are going to get extremely tiny, but there's no reason this pattern ever has to stop. Now, this is kind of heady and cool, but it actually has real-world applications because this is a shape that allows us to have an infinite perimeter with a finite area, which is really crazy when you think about it. Now, where this plays out in the real world is that sometimes you have technology where you may need a certain amount of coil but only have a limited amount of space. By using a fractal pattern or something like this Koch snowflake, you can increase the amount of coil that you have without taking up any more precious room. So it's kind of obscure, it's kind of weird. You probably never need to know about it, but it's cool that math can be beautiful sometimes.